In the last episode, me and my father, Oven, drove to Nedstrand in order to climb the mountain 𝐷𝐿𝑉𝑎𝑛. It was a bit more snow than we had anticipated, but after a solid hike, we finally pitched our tents at 𝐔𝐒𝐿𝐿. Right now, everything is in place, and we are about ready to start the hike up 𝐷𝐿𝑉𝑎𝑛. It is 1.5 hours until sunset, and traversing snowy terrain is slow. So the big question now is, have we calculated enough time for reaching the top and photographing the sunset? After we came over the first hill, we got a very nice view of what lied ahead. The trail takes us down the valley Budalen towards the lake 𝐔𝐿𝐿𝐿 before it turns towards the mountain again. And halfway through, I am not confident that we will make it in time, and I start to conduct a backup plan in my head. However, as we get out of the valley and start to ascend the mountain, there are suddenly much less snow and our walking speed picks up quite a bit. Instead of spending the rest of the hike wondering if we could have made it or not, we decide to press on and put all our eggs in one basket. And with new vigor, we start to think that we are going to make it in time. We are going to make it in time.
Kommer til klare! We made it in the nick of time. To be completely honest, I had my doubts when we were on the other side of the valley and it was snow up to our knees, and it was really heavy to thread that snow. And we only had a bit over an hour to get up here, but we did it, and with 10-15 minutes to spare. I cannot believe it. And what a reward! Look, all the way, snow-covered mountains. There's a boat there on the fjord. The cairn and a beautiful sunset that's happening. And the mountain goat himself standing there. We did it!
Yeah.
What do you think? Good view?
I think you had some doubts.
I did. I did. But we spent so much time getting up to where we pitched our tents, and I saw that it was such a long walk and snow.
It was easier to walk up on this side.
All right, we need to set up
Yeah.
and take a picture. All right, no time to lose. This is what we rushed up here for. The last light of the day, the sun setting, just behind the mountain 𝐷𝐿𝑉𝑎𝑛. And I've set up here using my 200mm, and I'm gonna bracket this exposure. The sun is just on the ridge now. And here we go, F11. 9 exposures. There we go. What a beautiful day. Oh, this is fantastic. So Dad, did you get any photographs?
I tried to get the sunset.
What a beautiful sunset, what a beautiful view. We did it. We had our doubts, had our ups and downs.
Yeah, but we didn't give up.
No, we didn't.
So in spite of all the snow, we made it, and I think that was quite something.
It was worth it. This view is incredible, and it just feels good to make a plan and finish it.
But now we need to head down again.
Yeah, it's gonna get dark. See you all back at the camp. Good morning everyone, it's about 6 o'clock and the shoes are pretty frozen, but that's okay, they will soon soften up. The sunrise is over there in about 30 minutes, so we better get a move on. It's been a really quiet night, no wind whatsoever. It's been a bit cold, a tad cold, but I'm not complaining. I've have some warm clothes to put on, and we're gonna jump around for a bit and start to walk, and everything will work itself out, I think. There's my father. How
Morning.
did you sleep?
Sleep. I rested. I slept a bit.
Yeah, probably same here. Mostly rested.
Yeah, but it's okay. Finding out that we camped in where the birds are.
Yeah, the black grouse.
Yeah.
We've heard the black grouse all night.
Yeah.
They're playing or leking around here.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe we get lucky and stumble into something. If Trond was here, he could read the signs.
Mm.
The bird finder. All right, let's go find.
But I warmed up my socks, so I was prepared to go into my
shoes?
wet shoes.
Frozen shoes.
Frozen. But it's good to feel a bit outside the comfort zone sometimes.
Out in the elements.
And think about the small details of, do I have dry socks, for example? Huh?
Fantastisk! Here they are, the first race of the day. What a beautiful morning. I only wish we'd been here 5 minutes before we arrived, but no matter. This was everything I dreamed about and more. This view here is just magnificent. Good morning. When I climbed over the hill where my father is behind me, and I saw what kind of light was going on and how far it reached from that horizon line until that horizon line, my first instinct was doing a panorama. So I rushed down to this little plateau here, and that way I wouldn't get this thing in front. So from where my father is behind me, that's where we entered, but by moving down here I won't get any of that in the front. So I rushed to the edge and I leveled my tripod and I started doing a panorama, and I did a bracket panorama because quite frankly I don't think it was enough time to put on my filters. I only had minutes, so I made a decision. I did the brackets and I did a panorama, and I hope it works out, because I only did one. And accidents do happen. I think the light was better maybe 5 minutes before we got there, but it doesn't matter. I'm very happy, extremely happy. So Dad,
I have to sit down and enjoy this. This is it's marvelous.
it's marvelous.
Yeah.
That's the word to use for it. So I saw you photograph the other way.
Yeah, I tried to catch the topsail when the sun just came over, and it was kind of I don't know what you call that color in the sky.
Magenta.
Yeah, something like that. It's the opposite side of the sun. So it was. I don't know if I caught it, but it was very.
I'm looking forward to see if it.
Yeah.
I only concentrated the other way. I was distracted by the big sun.
Yeah, you have to make a choice.
Yes, you have to make a choice. What do you say? Egg and bacon?
Egg and bacon. Egg and bacon. Let's go and have a coffee also.
Coffee, yes,
Yeah.
coffee. Well, we've eaten all the food, we've brushed our teeth, we've packed down the camp. The sun is up and we're warm again. And I think it's about high time we started our return trip. What do you say?
Cold breakfast.
Cold breakfast,
But now it's nice again.
it's been cold, it's been nice, it's been
a bit wet on the feet.
bit frozen shoes, bit frozen socks. Luckily we had those heat pads, which helped a lot. And we've had one magnificent sunset and a brilliant sunrise. Can't ask for more. Good food.
And a night in the snow.
And a campfire. It's been
No fishing.
No fishing. That's
Must be another time, huh?
Three times now. The fourth time. We gotta stop camping when it's freezing.
Thank you for inviting me.
My pleasure. Thanks for tagging along. I know many of my viewers have missed you. They've been asking about you. Thank you so much for watching and take care. Ha det så riktig så godt bra, så ses vi snart.
Ha det bra.